Hello guys, welcome to the video. Let's get into it. So first, this is my first cash cup in a year, so that's why I kind of said about it being a cash cup. So anyways, first game, got 2 kills off flip. I didn't clip that, so I'm not really gonna show it. This is my first cash cup in pretty much a year fully playing. I played cash cups, so I just ended early. So first I was trying to just hide in the cone so that I wouldn't waste mats and I could go into endgame with full mats and maybe try to get hopefully a top 5. And then I see a guy on my wall. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go into him with the pump. Because I knew that no matter what, he was going to go after me. So this is probably the best chance I had, because I knew that this guy did see me. I tried to pump him, had a great pump. Now he comes in my builds right here, right? And we're both about the same HP. I missed the shot. If I would have hit the shot with like a green or blue pump, and I would have had him the whole time, probably could have killed him. But that was a decent game overall. Alright guys, so this clip was kind of bad. Didn't know there was a guy in the house, and then when I did, he had a pump. I was kind of hoping he had like a gray AR, but that's alright. Alright, so game 3, going into it, I knew that I kind of needed a good game after having a bad game. So going into this fight, I really needed to win. I already hit this guy low earlier. He got shield, got a little nervous, but when I needed to hit him, I did, so it was a pretty good, decent kill. Okay, so right here, I knew I needed a pick, and I just wanted an extra kill. I didn't really knew if I needed it, but I knew I needed points, so I just tried to spray people, ended up getting this fight, getting the kill. I didn't need Siphon, but it was really nice getting that extra point to try to get me as high as I could on the leaderboards. And then I decided to rotate right here. I didn't have that much brick, kinda had to use it to base it. Was really hoping this guy didn't focus me. Now then I see the guy on the hill rotate, and so did I. Now this is the game that really set me up for greatness in this game. So I see that I'm pretty much the closest to rotate, and we don't have to rotate up a hill, so I was pretty happy about that. So then I'm waiting, once I see Stone rotate, it's when I do. So I see these guys fighting, I think about W King with the P90, like nah, just gonna rotate. So I rotate in zone, see a couple nice easy builds I can go on to without wasting a bunch of mats. Now this is when I see the launch pad. Now I see it, and I'm breaking the cone so that I can try to use it, and this guy is going, thinking that I just want to W key him instead of going to zone. So I didn't get to use it, which kind of sucked. But so right here only had 25 builds. So I was pretty nervous going into this fight, but I ended up thinking about rotating, which I did. I rotated down, and as I rotate, just kind of trying to get in zone. I know that I'll have enough mats for this zone, but I knew that I really needed a refresh if I wanted to make it to the next. So I'm looking for a kill. This is what I usually do in Zone Wars. Usually just edit the bottom, try to get a nice kill from up top. Don't really see one now, so I know I do have to rotate soon, and I see this, it's on the opposite side. So I was very nervous. I see this guy, I realize I have a P90 and he's putting on minis. W key is box, get a nice kill. Now, this is what I didn't pick up. I don't know if you guys didn't catch it, but I saw the chug. I just thought that I'd take too much sound damage, and there was a launch pad. As you can see, I wasted a lot of metal right when I started that fight, because I just thought I had so much mats, which is something wrong, because I was like, oh, this is already a good game, it doesn't matter if I die. Which I did really need these points, and instead I came in 9. So I was rotating. I did a stupid push back because I felt invincible because my confidence was so high. And then I got killed easily. Game 4 didn't go so well. Had this guy W keying me at first. I was vibing, I was nice, I was chilling, and then all of a sudden, I hit him, and then he hit me more and killed me. This game was fully stacked for endgame, and all of a sudden I see this guy. Nothing I can really do. Pretty good player, but yeah, nothing I could have done. Going into game 6, I was really stacked on loot, needed a little bit more metal, but I had a bunch of bandies, so I could storm camp and loot whatever I wanted to. Got sniped from behind and then hit low, and you guys all know what happens next. You get full on W keyed, and end up dying. Going into this game, really just wanted to play endgame, because I knew if I played endgame, I could get a lot of points. Just didn't want to get W keyed every game. Once I killed this guy, I knew I was set up good. Once he had a pump, once I got max mats, and I was hard chilling. And going into the end game, I believe it is, I decided to do the same thing I did first round, and and I heal a guy on my wall, and I'm just gonna try to hit him with my blue pump right when he comes in, and he does the 200 IQ, hits me through the window. I'm already 100 HP. Try to put on a mini maybe. What I could have done is maybe rotate the stair back and try to just take a 50-50, big chance of me dying. I tried to build on top of that guy, got edited down. At 10 HP, I knew that was the end of my game. Now going into these games, I didn't know what place I was in because one of my games didn't save, so I didn't know if this was after or before that game. But I do know that this was my last game, and I ended up finishing with 57 points. So right here, I knew that chances are this was the tournament for me. I really needed to get this kill, and when I needed the clutch right here, I ended up not being able to do it. So just watch me die real quick. And it doesn't even show. Now, going into this game, there's a couple of things I could have done. What I should have done right here, or what I should have done in my first game, is I should have based up. It would have made me look like a lot better player, so I wouldn't have been pushed like that, even though I didn't want to waste mats. I'm thinking get to the end game anyways. A lot of the games, I got W keyed and I just lost the fight, so I need to get better with my mid-game fights, just getting more game sense on fights, because I know a player that is just as good as me, but he's so good in fights that he just destroys people in arena. So that's what I would love to get better at. I did have one good endgame. I shouldn't have wasted my mats so much. I should have tried to preserve, and ending 57 points, just top 10,000 I think was 61 points, so I was barely out of that. So the goal is really to improve points and get top 5,000 next tournament, maybe even top 1,000. We just want to try to make slow improvements, and thank you guys for watching. Jesus loves you. Have a great day, and I cannot wait till next tournament. Let's get it, boys. Yeah, so we got a lot to work on there.